Good lord. Don't let me distract you from the terrors of 4, Vama. Even if you are playing a less painful version. The game's themes of rebellion against an immoral military dictatorship, pursuit of magical arms race, use of chemical weapons in warfare, teen pregnancy, and a renewal of hope and life itself. Considered groundbreaking. Anyway, I need to reset this because otherwise it's already entered the game, which is a very weird way of doing things, but it's what they chose to do. Boop. Hello and welcome to the Blubber Plays Final Fantasy VI, brackets 3, here as part of Final Fantasy Friday. We have escaped 5, which had really lovely music and a fair few changes that were really good. The biggest faults for 5 were that at a bunch of points it didn't really tell us what to do. Can we start? Are we allowed to start the game? Okay. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as magic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Vix, there's the town. We appear to be in mecha suits. Hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there. Sure, Bummer, thank you. 1,000 years after the fall of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging by the urgency of our orders. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She will follow orders. We'll approach from the east, move out. Decoy wants to be anyone? G'day, Decoy. And so, trudging across the snow, the two soldiers and their brain-slaved mage girl watched the credits scroll. Can we skip this? Okay, can this be skipped? Yes, okay. It was formative? Let's put her on point. No sense in taking any risks. Ah, Operation Get Behind the Brain Slaves. Okay, we can walk around. We don't seem to have running boots. Guard! Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Nash is safe anymore. Fire beam? Let's try ice beam. Wow, that is a noticeable step up in the special effects graphics of the beam attacks. Got 32 experience points. And the music, although very, very similar, is a lot more rocky. Vix gained a level. Wedge gained a level. Got tonic times 2. Got 96 gold pieces. Wouldn't happen to be a plane. Do we just keep going this way? Can I actually go right? Out of interest? Machine riding. Self-important swine. Take this. No! Don't make me hurt the doggo. Oh. Stun the doggo. Stun the doggo. Do do do. No, we can't make it up that path. Our mechs are powerful but cumbersome. Nash's freedom depends on us. More doggo. What the hell is Bioblast? Okay, we have a healing one as well. We attack with a vast green field. But I do have to give it was impressive for, like, cutting off exact sections of the screen. Tonic times 1. And now the soldiers. Do. Vix gained a level. Wedge gained a level. Gain money. So which way do we want to go? We cannot go that way. We cannot go that way. Then I guess it is up. Past the lamp shop. Old lamps for new. We've got them trapped now. We're caught in a pincer. Ooh! Double-sided fight. This is new. Can we do full team heal? No? Let's try out the missile thing. Do. Question mark. Gained a level. Gained money. Can we use our healing outside of... combat? Yes, we can. I'm kind of surprised our mechs can walk up the stairs. We must defend the mines. Oh, I wondered what they were. They're mammoths? Vomiths. Voracious mammoths? Maybe vole mammoths? Do. Gain gold. According to our source, the frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one. The cave rats from the last game got a lot uglier. Okay. Surely we can pick up this shiny thing. An eerie glow surrounds you. Okay, so we're allowed to save here. Sure. Can we go down this side tunnel? No. I'll handle this. Stand back. Vix used tackle. It's a one-hit KO for Wall. We won't hand over the Esper. Welk, get them! They have a pet snail. Hold it! Think back to our briefing. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? and stores the energy in its shell. Whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright. Grrrr! I wasn't... Whatever. Oh no! Attacks that you'd already declared before have now killed you. So this shows off one of the problems with having a delay between when you say to attack and when the attacks finally go through. I guess we can heal up. Yes, and I've held from the start that it's a poor system. That the pure turn-based system is better. I don't mind the speed stat mattering. Like, that's cool. But the fake time pressure and the lagging... Oh god, not again. Less so. Grew! Heal. Yes, just vanilla. I've never played it before. Please, no spoilers. Welcome, Saroid. So far, the special effects have been very impressive. Seen me playing Caesar? Yes, we do love our Caesar. It's been a while. Oh, come on. Oh well. Heal. Make up for what we're about to suffer. I really like Dark Deity 2, and it took some noticeable self-restraint not to start playing it instead of playing this. Instead of doing what I'm supposed to do on Friday. Ice Beam. Okay, it hides, that's fine. I think it's really good, Saroid. Good voice acting, really nice dialogue a lot of the time. It does a lovely job of imitating the, like, GBA era Fire Emblem graphics and animations, but improving on the really old Fire Emblem combat by adding in the, like, spells and special ability stuff. And having what I feel is more interesting character building in terms of the class up choices, the item choices, the ring generations, the which bonus power upgradey things you do to the special abilities you have. I haven't really played any Fire Emblem since the DS, one of the DS ones, Saroid, where they introduced DLC, and it was like a $5 DLC that let you infinitely level grind, and they made the like base game difficulty at a certain point take a big step, and it really felt to me like they were trying to push you to buy that stupid DLC as far as I'm concerned. And I said, nah, you've lost me. Sorry. Okay, so there's a monster in a crystal. This is the Frozen Esper. Vandal Hearts. I don't know Vandal Hearts. Oh, we have to fight it? No. Hey, what's the matter? Let's just create a side tab with that. Look into Vandal Hearts later. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Okay, it's like a bird. We've found frozen Quetzalcoatl. Hail, Cal. Welcome, raiders. Thank you for the raid. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Is it gonna unenslave, girl? Where's the light coming from? Voila! Hey. Where are you? What's happening? It deleted the soldiers? And then, girl, you want to be a JRPG character, Cal? And then it cast Explosion? Oh, wow. It's Lieutenant Surge. Ah. I thought it was cutscene, but I'm allowed to get out of bed. Girl, where am I? Old man. Whoa! And I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. No idea, Cal. So far we are only girl. Now former slave girl. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it will all come back to you in time. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire, born with the gift of magic. Terra. Okay, so let's have a look. We had some rename requirements. Vama wanted to be Locke. And this is not Locke. This is Terra. Oop. So... Decoy, Mirage. This doesn't look like a dark figure, so I don't think it's Mirage. It can be Sunage. Done. My name is Sunage. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. That was kind of actually pretty decent doggo noises. Woof, woof. Open up. Give us back the girl. And the Magitech armor. Open the door. We want the girl. She's an officer of the Empire. Better than the Suikoden 1 dragon noises? Empire? Magitech armor? Look, I have to get you out of here. We don't have time to explain. Over here! Boop. Can we hop in the fire? I mean, in fairness, so far he's removed our enslaving helmet, so I'm willing to trust him. She's up there! Do they have gun? They do not have gun. We have the high ground. There's that, but there also look like there might be a side path. No. Ooh, look at the fancy ambient lighting. It's not got very much range, but we haven't seen such fanciness that I can recall since, Artie Lightfoot. Another save point. Artie Lightfoot was shamelessly platformer Final Fantasy story if you were a furry. Suddenly our recovery rate is massively slower. I suppose we aren't in the robot anymore. The repo men have come to get us. We haven't paid our credit card bills. Treasure chest. Phoenix down. Down with foxes. You only played about 10 hours of this. Did our getting put to sleep and cutscening give us back our... Sunaj gains a level. Give us back our mana? Yes, why, you could almost complete 80% of the Workers and Resources tutorial in that time, Cal. Cure. Sleeping bag. I do kind of like that over tent and cabin, so... What magic have we got? Fireball! Ooh, very fancy. Less fancy the sprite-based fire around him, though still more fancy than the sprite-based special effects from the previous game. 1 tonic. Is there actually something over here? Not so much. Fireball. Keep going. Go! Got her! They've got us backed into a corner. Oh! And we fall into a hidden cavern. I think it's meant to indicate our legs are broken. And then we faint. Someone asked me why people from Indonesia didn't sail to Oz earlier and trade settle. Do I have any info? They did? It's why we have arguably the oldest continuous single culture? Because they did come this way via Indonesia? My sweet little magic user. Wee-hee-hee. With this slave crown, I practically own you. Okay, so the bad guy kind of looks like your stereotypical evil guy, but for some reason has a bandana, which undermines his image. In the AD times, most of the people in that region weren't super good at boat. It's worse than a bandana? Kefka. Good. Burn them all. Hail, adoring Bob Ross fan. G'day, g'day. Gestalt. Oh no, he's not actually Gestalt. He's slightly not Gestalt. We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. It is our destiny and ours alone to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. Don't stress, Sunaj. Hopefully you'll be more useful than Bardew was. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. Long live Emperor Totally Not Gestalt. Why are they all aggressively raising and lowering their hands? They're waving very vigorously. They're like a lucky cat outside a shop. Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Ah, shocked face. Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. Ah, this is who Vama wants to be. Done. I prefer the term treasure hunting. How high is the grass in Germany? It's this high? Semantic nonsense. Vama, there's a huge difference. Ooh! Vama says, you are a very naughty man. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yes, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Vama's being set up. This better not have anything to do with the Magitech riding Imperial Witch. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. The girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. All right, I think we'd better help her. Agreed. Make your way first to Farago and talk to the king. And then the Farago nation attacked. He even blinks. Like, the character sprite out in the big wide world even blinks. Now we've got you. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo? Good lord, their eyes are... Moogles! Are you saying you want to help me? Yes. Kupo, Kupo! Use us to save Sunaj from the guards. I do need more information. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press the Y button to switch between them. Your job is to defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach Sunaj, or else. Oh god, we have to do moving thing around puzzles. Okay, can you defeat the guards? Like, can you fight them? Swarm of tiny Moogles. What? Why did we all get hurt? Do the Moogles have magic? Can I use healing? They have no skills. Apparently we're Moogle racist. Moogles have no skills. Oh, Mammoth cast Blizzard is why we were all hurt. Do they just keep coming, or are there a finite number of these enemies? Moogles can't pay bills? Well, we have seen Repo Men, so... maybe that's why the Repo Men are in the cave. They were actually after the Moogles, and we just happened to get in their way. Our Moogles are gonna die at this rate. Let's see what the dancing does. The Moogles have delete enemy dance. That seems unreasonably strong. But now there are only 2 of us. The dead Moogles are adorable. We got a potion. Okay, can we pick her up? Maybe I just leave without her? I can't seem to pick her up. I was told to save her, but... maybe... I just leave and it counts as picking her up? Couldn't hold out. Failure. Well, I am happy to put that down to the game not explaining what it actually wanted me to do. It said use the Moogles to fight people and go away. And I used the Moogles to fight people and left. Let's try again. Very weird that they didn't put a save spot there then. Do. Grab this. Get stuck in the corner. Come on, hurry up. Pointless cutscene. We fall down. We find out about evil Emperor Man. We have to rename Vummer again. Go save her, etc., etc. Hurry up and have the Moogles appear. Get used to the esoteric sections. Use us to save Sunaj from the guards. I did ask for more. You will fight using 3 different groups. Press the Y button to switch between them. Defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach Sunaj. Save her or else. What does save her involve? Can we just leave? No. And oi, none of that. If the game doesn't give clear instructions, I don't want them from you, chat. Do you want me to use the Moogle on this guy? Yes, but unlike the others where they auto-fight you, you have to rub yourself against him. Does the insta-deletion dance? I wanted to use it on the enemy, not myself. Okay, no. Boss is immune to insta-win effect, which is fair enough. Hail Amalanduel. Right, I took those instructions to mean fight these guys and get away. I tried to pick up the girl, and it said specifically get away with the girl. I tried specifically to rub myself against, pick up, otherwise interact with girl's body to pick her up so I could rescue her. I fought the monsters away until I could get get the guy that's supposedly rescuing the girl to leave, it felt like I had followed the instructions. It could have said, go fight the guy at the bottom. Like, it could have been clear about what it wanted. The fact that fighting the other monsters and then leaving like you were told to is a loss condition is poor instruction giving. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. And then we leave by the way that I tried to leave by. Oh, I really dislike that. I think this switch will open a secret cave door? Sure. At least it isn't hidden in a chest. Hey, you back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember anything past or present. It's got really good graphics, Amel, compared to the previous one, and slightly fancy other special effects other places, like the torch that's here. The music has been nice. But it has been rather poor on the instructions. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time, you're safe with me, I give you my word. I won't leave you until your memory returns. This secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. And he goes to fist bump. Okay, but how do we open the secret entrance from the outside? It's one thing to tell us to remember it. Oh, am I in control again? Okay, we're in control again. Am I meant to go somewhere else? We were meant to go to, where was it? Redfall, the Fire Nation, Farago. This is the classroom for the beginner. Here, we'll answer your questions about the world. Think of us as advisors. Can I just say no? Yes. Okay, how do we go to Farago? We crush Fluffy Bun Bun. Can we create saves out here? Good. Does Vummer know any magic? No, Vummer only knows steel. And we seem to have lost the ability to do cast on every enemy magic. Stole an antidote. Couldn't steal. Is this one of the game where the shoulder buttons does it? Maybe. I'm used to continuing to hit left or right. And now we're down to one enemy. But I will try that next fight. Or at least next fight with multiple people. Do. Experience gold. Is this Farago? Yes, shoulder button does. Thank you. That I don't mind. Weird changes to controls that aren't explained and for no obvious reason, I don't mind. Your knowledge of FF is often vague and confused. Okay, is this Farrago? Yes! Wait! Oh, it's you. Proceed. How about we go back out and I save? They do the same thing. Yeah, it seemed okay. Go see the king. Go see the king. They look very, like, nutcracker wooden soldier toy-ish. Okay, sideways they look a bit less, but front on they do. It doesn't look like it, but this castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example, oops, they're top secret. Well, we can see the fans, if nothing else. Let's go around the outsides first. Ra rewards my greed. But there doesn't seem to be anything up here. Okay, so there only is the throne room. Presumably we see the king. You mean this young woman? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. Either he's also waving his finger, or else he's being a bit rude. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady, he says whilst he gives us the finger. The young king of Farrago Castle, ally to the Emperor and a master designer of machinery. Edgar. Okay. We already had Mirage and Vama. I guess Edgar is Decoy. Master designer of machinery. Decoy is Sid reborn for this world. At least until we find this world, Sid. I am Decoy, king of Farrago. Surprised someone like me knows a king. Can actually mark Vama as well. Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Talk to you later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, no problem. Farrago and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Decoy, you're coming across very Zap Brannigan. It isn't in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, yep, not helping. Your beauty has captivated me. I'm dying to know if I'm your type. And finally, I guess your abilities would be a distant third. What's with you anyway? Yeah, good question. I guess my technique is a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl might have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. Oh, I have control again. It's not cutscene. Feel free to wander around. We can't look behind the curtain. Find out about the Wizard of Oz. I heard the Empire is using something called magic. Gestalt has harnessed the power of magic. Who can stop him now? Am I meant to leave now? Oh, are these suddenly open? Okay, these are open now. Sure, we'll rest. Why not? That's different. Though Decoy showers his attentions on women, most are too smart to pay Decoy any attention. He recently tried to hit on the High Priestess. Surely he talked to you. Oh, no, there were stairs there. There were stairs there. What's down here? This is Farago, the desert castle. Old lady? Matron, Decoy has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. Oh, we're stuck in cutscene again. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of succession? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Brother, I have to murder you so the succession is clear. There can only be one. Tears. Decoy's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. I guess this is Mirage? Well, no, you're not dark and shadowy. Although how I'm supposed to know who is dark and shadowy? I guess this is Cal then? Cal has traded a life of imperial... or at least royal luxury. Oh, your name doesn't fit. Then you can just be Cal. It will be obvious. Are you moustache-twirlingly evil? His name is Cal. He looks so like his father. When Kaladin ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. His Highness said he'd marry me when he gets older. Or no, when I get older. But I suppose both are true. The Empire has smashed the 3 cities of the southern continent. It's just a matter of time until they come here. Okay, is there a, if this was a tower on the left of the, castle, is there one on the right as well? No, please, I wanted to check out the right. Ay. Wait! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Okay, I have to go out this way. Doggo! Do we free you from the jail again? I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. It's a throwback to the previous game. These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. Relax, they're just blowing off steam, but I'm telling you there's no sense in keeping us here. We're small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking around here. I think you mean a choose-your-own-adventure? I think they're throwing back to the previous game's doggo that was in the prison. And King Decoy knows it, rather than the slayer of the evil king, Nag! I demand to see Decoy. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? And then the other one... Oh no, they do eventually come close enough to the door. Let us out of here! Can I convince you to let them out? No. And it doesn't look like there's another exit. Sorry, Lone Wolf, I don't know how to free you. Last time it was just walk up to you and talk to you. But, if that didn't work... Over here? There's a library where we will find books of every shape and kind. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. They're silly people, scholars. A long time ago, a force called magic existed. People who used it were called mage knights. Okay, so this brings us out on the right side. It does. Is there attack? There is. Is it also got an old lady who tells us about Kaladin's impetuous youth? No, it has a single bed. And then a way up to the top. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Farrago. This one is rather less interesting than the other side. But we've been given no direction about what to do. Which is slightly concerning. And we've actually lost party members, not gained them. We were told there's a South Farrago, though, so maybe we go to South Farrago. There's a cave. This leads to South Farrago, but it's closed for construction. We do not, in fact, go to South Farrago. Fluffy Cabbage Riding Bunny is destroyed. Shoulder button, shoulder button, shoulder button. It's going to take a while to internalize that. So it was like 50-ish, 45 to 50-ish damage if you do multi-target. 90 if you do 2. Oh, sorry, single. Do 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 do. Maybe instead of down and right, we go leftwards. Shoulder button. Do 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 do. Heal up. Basic Cure seems a lot stronger this game. Fluffy Bun Bun again. Riding a cabbage. No, we're boxed in by mountains. Well, let's just play follow the wall. Do 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 do. Oh, we should look at... No, there's no, like, pick people's jobs menu. Maybe they murdered off the job system. Sunaj gains a level. Nope, there's nothing this way. Then I think we have... Well, I suppose we could try going back through the cave. Yes, we are allowed back here. Who might you be? Okay, we aren't actually allowed back here. If you come back here, Town Watch says no. But then haven't I basically gone everywhere that I can go? Pidgey and 2 Fluffy Bum Buns defeated. Good job, Sinaj. Heal up. Although we're getting desperately low on... Actually, let's use a potion. They restore so much more health. I can only really handle 2 more fights after this. Can we run away? We can. Not that I am to run away from a single Fluffy Bun Bun, but I wanted to know if we could still run away and if it works the same way as in the previous games, seeing as they've changed some of the things. And then there was the cave that we're not allowed in. Right, he'll just say it's still closed. Game has done an absolute shit job so far of telling us what to do. Previous titles would, at least when they told you go somewhere, they would generally have in the town where you are a person walking around that would say, The place that you've just been told to go to is to the southwest, or the southeast, or north, etc. Like, maybe you'd talk to the king and the king would be all, go place X, and then the citizens of the town would be, place X is in direction Y. We also seem to be stun-locked to death. Yep, we're stun-locked to death. GG. What trash? Speed up. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Cal, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. How do you like my castle? Someone from the Empire to see you. So you were meant to leave the room where you spoke to him, come back, and he'd suddenly be sitting on the seat and you'd be allowed to progress the story. Probably Kefka. Phooey, Emperor Gestalt's stupid orders. Decoy, you pinhead. Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. Sir, yes, sir. All set, sir. Idiots. Sir Kefka, what on earth do... Get out of my way. So he doesn't have to put up with a guard telling him to wait. I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? I can't talk to him? You've been busy down south, looking for more cities to destroy. That's for us to know. Now okay, I was meant to talk to both the guards first. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gestalt, into our lowly presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We hear that she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with the witch that everyone's been whispering about. Lies! She merely stole something of some minor value. Is she here? That's a tough question. You see, there are more girls here than grains of sand. Out there. I can't keep track of them all. I'd hate to be you if we found out you were lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Farrago. We go talk to Vama. I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Sunaj? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. I can do that. You give a clear instruction and I will clearly try to follow. Now he's disappeared. Fuck my life. Where did he go to? Who knows? Over here. Don't you worry about a thing. You're Vummer, right? Decoy told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? That's treasure hunter. On the surface, Decoy pretends to support the Empire, but in truth he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am in contact with that group. The old man you met in Nash is one of us. Empire? But I'm a soldier of the Empire. That isn't true. They were using you. Things are different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You have to decide. Not right now, though. You'll soon find your way. Can we actually use the bed to rest? I know, but how will I know which way is right? I think that's meant to be translated as how will I know what is the right thing to do? What the? Where are all his... Where's the old lady? Where's the little girl? What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Now I have control again. Fire! 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 Bring me the girl now. I don't know what you're talking about. Then welcome to my barbecue. Fire! Yes, they've set this giant stone structure on fire. Get ready. Yes, sir. Have you changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. Or maybe I do. Ah, shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump! Okay, dive now. Yahoo! Castle submerge mode engaged. No one can touch the people of Farago. Okay, we go Stargate Atlantis, where we're burying our city to escape the baddies. Go get them! What are tools? What do tools do? What's the matter? You look spooked. Did you just see what I saw? Is there going to be a sandworm? Yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. For bear? She's amazing. For bear. That was magic. Magic. And they make you type out every individual letter. magic. She used magic. Psst, 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 psst. Where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, I didn't mean to make such a big deal of it. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic. Where did you... Sunaj can use magic and we can't. That is the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Vama. Thank you, Decoy. I wonder what happens if you don't use magic in this fight, then. Stop swooning. Because it looks like you could win without using magic. Steal. Fight. Fight. Steal. Doesn't have anything. Okay, fight, fight. Brave Farago. Why are they now running back towards the city? Son of a submariner. They'll pay for this. This is great. The chocobos do look pretty good. What? Was that a bad person? I'm scared. There's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our mentor, Baron, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Sunaj has magical powers. The Esper seemed to react to her. Could there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I use this power that I have. But no human is born with the power you seem to have, and... I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world is finished. Sunaj, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Baron. Please. To the south, there's a cave that leads to South Farago, which will now suspiciously no longer be under... Oh my god, what? Amazing. The whole world is rotatable. It's a bit annoying that you can't walk backwards. This was the cave we've just been told to go to, game. Let me in. Maybe I have to hop off the chocobo? Yes. King Decoy, where are you headed? Through the cave towards South Farago. Return to the castle, even though it's now under the sand, and tell the others that we're safe. Yes, sir. Oh, recovery spring. But I'd actually prefer to go outside and save. Before we find out if that is a turtle sage. Or just a normal turtle. I'm not allowed in the spring? I can't go talk to Mr. Turtle. But there's a door there! Shoulder button. Steel. Auto crossbow. Vummer stole a tonic. Some money. Vummer is noticeably faster than the other two. Sunaj gains a level. For some reason, the bees really hate Sunaj. Tincture. Grease monkey. Even though they're a grease monk, they study the way of grease. And apparently they have nothing to steal. South Farrago. Chocobo store? Chocobo store. 80 gold? Absolutely not. You'll find lots of excellent weapons, armor, and relics in our shop. I can't believe it. The Empire will smash us. Wasn't there another person? Yeah, this guy with a red shirt. Welcome to South Farrago. Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. These double my walking speed. There's running shoes. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, running shoes double your speed. True Knight lets you shield others during battle. Dragoon Boots gives you boing. Gauntlet allows you to hold a sword with both hands. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. They're gonna make me pay 1,500 for the ability to move around the map quickly? I guess I have to. Got me over a barrel. What do goggles do? Protect against dark. Protect against poison. Protect against dark and petrify. Protect party members who are on low health. Do I have to do anything, or is it default? Okay, it's just default. It's not like hold B to run extra fast. You just automatically run extra fast if you have the run extra fast boots on. Yes, we'll pay for your healing. So far there's been no piano skill to level up, which is a sad change. The Empire attacked Virago Castle. Now we'll all be drawn into battle. The Empire's been invading one town after the next. We're not safe. Duncan's students have no peers. The guy at the counter is creepy. Duncan made his son, Vargas, practice a strict martial art lifestyle. Vargas resented it. Person with doggo? At the very least, you could give me a response. Stand back, he seems familiar. Wait a minute. He owes allegiance to no one and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. Shadow. Well, maybe this is a certain dark shadowy figure. Mirage. You can't have your numbers, though, I'm sorry. It's Mirage. He'd slit his mother's throat for a nickel. Better steer clear of him, I guess. No, we're not allowed to talk to Mirage. And apparently we can't talk across the bar to you either. Well, let's try leftwards. Out of the way. I have to get this cider over to the old man. That's my job. Now scram. Oh wow, he actually picked up the cider off of the desk. Has that changed things here? No. And it hasn't changed you either? Beyond Mount Colts, you'll find the Sable Mountain Range. Attack from the east. That way? What do you think you're doing, barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter? I'm sorry, even a millionaire can be startled. The translation often feels off. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Where is it coming from? Is that a hint that there's a secret something? There doesn't seem to be a secret something. My dad's very important. Not long ago, he even dined with General Leo. I just made that up. Chung chung, chung chung, Magitech armor. Has war really begun? I'd better return home. Is this providing water to the sound wave selling room? He has some My Dad Works for Nintendo energy. Am I just trapped now? We're trapped in this building forever? Phew. Okay, what does the sound wave selling building do? Weapons. I don't know what E means? Ah, E probably means equipped. Yeah, because one is equipped and there's one E. Okay, so this is worse for two people, but it's what Vummer is using. This would be better for Vummer, but not better for Decoy. And this would be better for Vummer and Sunaj. This would be better for Sunaj and Decoy, but not Vummer. Noise Blaster. Well, then that makes sense why they're selling sound waves. That wouldn't work for anyone, and that wouldn't work for anyone. We'll buy Decoy a Regal Cutlass, why not? And then we need one Mithril Blade. Part of that feels like it didn't go right. She has Regal. The other two are Mithril. Oh, I must have just missed that Sunaj could use Regal as well? Well, I'm not buying another one. We have a full set of people. A full set of weapons. Armor? Buckler is better than what Vummer is using, but not Sunaj and Decoy. Heavy Shield is better for everyone, so buy 3 of them. Done. Equip them. Okay. Plumed hats for everyone? Sure. Then we could use 1 cotton robe and 1 kung fu suit. Defense goes from 111 and 14 evade to 114. Not a huge gain. 107, 25, 116. And 103 to 110. Morning, Salar. Can I sell off the old things? Yes, I could, but we don't know if we're getting more team members. And the item list seems sufficiently long that I don't have to sell stuff for the sake of having a clear inventory. Like that we're going to run out of inventory space. This isn't Pokemon Red, Blue where you only get like 20 items in your inventory. Mount Colts is to the east. Mount Colts is to the east of West Farrago. And then what did the other person tell us? That something is beyond Mount Colts. I don't know that it's infinite, but it's certainly ample. Is it you? The Sabal Mountain Range. Beyond Mount Colts from West Farrago is the Sabal Mountain Range. Notes made. The ship isn't going anywhere. One usually told us what we wanted to do, but not where we wanted to do it. Go fight the elf in the magnetic cave. Okay, but where is the magnetic cave? My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. I'm off work, get lost. I don't like strangers, bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, can we go back to the room that had cider and bring him some cider? The graphics are very impressive, Kisuan. It has been doing a very shit job of telling us what to do for the most part, though. Okay, so it was in. And then we wanted downstairs. Downstairs. Oh. Wasn't it down here? Maybe it was the other side. Yeah, okay, I forgot. It's the other side. Can we pick up some cider? No. Maybe I was meant to grab the one off the table. No, or at least seemingly not. I've tried rubbing myself against it from every direction. Are kids allowed in here? What do you think? Oh, alright. And then that's back to the outside world, which we don't want. But isn't this also just back to the outside world? Yes. No, and he just keeps saying, bring me some cider. This guy doesn't want to let us pass. The house in the northern part of town belongs to the wealthiest citizen. This town will go down fighting, even with Magitech armor. We'll make it tough on them. Duncan's house. My husband Duncan is a world-famous martial artist. He's taking his disciples to Mount Colts for meditation and training. For some reason there is a save point in this man's house? Okay, so this is a definite step backwards. In the previous game, if you rubbed yourself against the citizens of the town, they would get out of your way and you would slide past them. What about the new old lamps for new shop? We can buy sleeping bag, tent, eye drops. Let's grab 3. Soft, at least 1. 3 antidotes, I don't know what tonic even does. And 1 echo screen. Okay, it looks like we've talked to and done everything there is to do here. No, you can actually grab stuff out of some of these boxes. So I should rub myself up against the last of the boxes. So we were told to go to the east to get to Mount Colts. Gain gold. Mount Colts? Alright, that makes a reasonable point. To cut and save. So, we were a enslaved mage working in battle armor for the evil empire. We got stunned by a magical bird in a crystal. We were found by people that work for the resistance to the empire. They unenslaved us. We ran away to Fire Castle, met Decoy. Decoy, who was the leader of Fire Castle, thumbed his nose at the evil empire. They came and burnt down his castle, or semi-did. He buried it underground. Now we've gone to the west of his zone. And the only lead we have on what to do is go visit this mountain, where there's some guy who's teaching his martial arts pupils. It hasn't been the best for giving us guidance. It has had really nice music. It has had absolutely, like, 11 out of 10 graphics compared to everything we've seen so far. It has done a fantastic job of the graphics. What will we find in Mount Colts? Find out next time on Final Fantasy Friday. I do not feel like more, though, sadly. It's actually made me a bit sleepy, even though I only really just got up from my sleep. Yeah, I think I'm going to have more of a grandpa nap. I'm going to embrace my inner old man and have some more of a grandpa nap. So, cheers all. We will catch you later. Expect after the grandpa nap for us to be back with Darkest Deity. For now, though, peace.